Hi everyone and welcome back to WTCA Live, where we're coming to you today from the 54th Annual Global Business Forum here in Bengaluru, India. And I'm Barb Mitchell, pleased to be joined by Amitash R S, who's come from nearby.
Nearby.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your organization. Share all of that with our audience if you don't mind.
First of all, thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
It was a 54th annual meet, and it's been a pleasure being around all this phenomenal minds. And the best thing is, our expertise was previously been with engineering, and then we got transited to the government, which led to blockchain development and briefing committee in the government. So over the period of time, we've now taking a shift to medical care, medical health. So just last week, we had an event where we are discussing and developing policies and reforms about medical health care integrating with the AI.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, where it's going to solve not only a lot of problems, but it's an opportunity where engineers and doctors are going to start working hand in hand.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, it's something new, and there's also a dark part, but it's a long way, and it's a forcing vision, and India would like to be empowered with its capabilities of IT nerds and AI abilities, and putting it in the solving problem of healthcare, which is a very big problem to be solved in the globally, and so we've developed a couple of AI modules which is on the testing phase, and which has also got patented. And the second most thing which I would like to have a word about is we've developed. Where my sector, the company which I'm going to start in future, is going to be based on whole health and energy medicine, and using the best, probably going back to the ancestral roots, probably going back to the ancestral practices where 3,000 years back they used to practice, and adapt that into bring that culture back to the practices, and probably make a revenue out of it. So that is something which I'm looking forward, and where we see a lot of edge in that, because West and most part of the West, they are really urged to adapting the new cultures and appreciating it, as long as it works for them. And all we have to do is dig back to the roots, see what the great ancestors did in transiting their consciousness to the higher level, and try to adapt it and make our lives better. And that's the best way to solve the problems. And that's something
I
which
love
we are in transiting.
the sort of juxtaposition of that AI and then
The whole
ancestral
health.
roots and whole health.
Yeah, because it has to go
It's
like
brilliant.
that, because the best way to look forward is we don't want to see the medical care as a corporate or a business module, to be honest.
Yeah.
We should see it as a conscious module, and see it's no more a brag that we've got a lot of doctors in a city, because that shows how ill your people are. So we want to have a lot of active people, very less doctors. So
Right.
not that anything against doctors, but we want
Right.
to
Yeah, no, you wanna
upgrade
have
our
a healthy
youths with
population.
healthy population with whole health, and adapting the right lifestyle changes.
Amazing.
And
And it's really interesting. I mean, I know that during this business forum here, the Global
Yeah.
Business Forum this week, there was a session earlier. I don't know if you attended it, on artificial intelligence.
intelligence,
but so much innovation happening around that. So much buzz globally about that. But I love your unique take on that,
Yes.
which is this: as we're advancing so rapidly, we need to hold on to some of these key elements.
So because we've developed an closing urge between where there are other companies where they've developed an instrument also which can be engraved in the brain, which is an inch by inch, square inch modules, like Neuralink. So these are substantial advancement, but it also comes with an edge where we don't want to lose our abilities. You can get superpowers like controlling a drone or moving your mouse, or just thinking and changing the channel without a remote, but it's just left to our consciousness. Do we have to take control of our own life, or do we have to let the AI take control of our lives? So it's a
important.
conscious choice. So
Yeah.
we can make use of AI when it is needed and get back grounded when it is not.
So let's talk about the forum for a minute, because
Yes, yes.
you live in Mysore, which is, I
Yeah.
believe, what, 2 hours away?
Yeah,
Is that
2
right?
hours.
By
After
car?
the new express highway, yeah, it's just an
It's a
hour
little
and a
bit
half.
faster.
It's
Oh,
an hour
wow.
and a half,
Oh,
yeah.
that's not bad, yeah. So how do you feel all of these people have descended upon your home? How does it feel?
We feel really proud, and the best part of it is the advancement which has been highly getting scaled, especially the Ministry of Infrastructure and the Ministry of Road Affairs, like almost the world record breaking developments happening, 46 kilometers of highways every day in a
Yeah.
day. So and also the Prime Minister's vision of taking the country's GDP to 5 trillion, which is also gives us an edge.
Yeah, 5 trillion.
5 trillion, yeah.
It's
And
impressive.
we are really grateful to also announce that we've got a good leader. Nothing to be political, but we really need a person to be with a vision. And the vision which he's carrying is a same kind of vision we're trying to emulate, where he's looking forward to the most higher advancements, but at the same time, he's looking forward to have that cultural grounding, where he doesn't get detached or he doesn't get
Right.
derailed in between. And he's doing very well in his journey, and it seems very promising. And he's been appreciated by the whole globe. And moreover, talking about the event, and it's also really great minds have gathered up here for making the world better place, and looking everybody's idea. They have put so much energy and conscious effort in building an individual idea and trying to express it, and that has so much potential. It shows you can literally envision the next 10 years attending this one forum.
Yeah.
You can literally see how the 2035 is going to be.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And it's been impressive to hear, just learning about all the advancements that are happening in India, the opportunities, the growth that's been consistent over many, many years of upward mobility here.
Yeah.
What do you hope that people take with them when everyone returns to their respective homes? What if there's, one or two things that people could take with them to know about India? What would it be?
Culture, practicing their culture, practicing gratitude, respecting the elders, more importantly, and yoga, obviously. Yoga doesn't actually mean stretching your body, it actually means union with your higher consciousness. So just a little bit of correction. And yeah, just saying that we would like to, I just want people to remember this place has people with higher conscious thinking. That's all. I
Yeah,
want people to
I love
have,
that.
I want that mark to be left.
Yes. I'll leave with that. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
And, it's been so great speaking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
Pleasure.
have any final words you want to share with the audience?
Final words, yeah. For global leaders, if you want to make a bet, yeah, India's the best bet right now. So make your bets. You're definitely gonna get your rewards back. Better rewards.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
we
much,
really
yeah.
appreciate that we were able to have some time with you today.
Sure.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
Pleasure.
Yeah. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in again to WTCA-TV.
Thank you.
Until next time.